Hello everybody. I'm on real quick to do a video to share this. It's not quite done. I want to add some trims, lace, and maybe a charm or something to the ring to cover it up on this little mini album. I picked this up last year after Christmas when they were all marked down to like 50 cents or a quarter. And this was a dollar bin ornament, chipboard ornament album. And I've used the Recollection stack. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm trying to work my way through it. Evie and Laura from Laura Loves Lace, and Evie is Trukesa Dot, have been using from their stash, and I've been watching their videos, and I have been inspired to try to use just stuff from my stash. So, trying to use this paper pack up. I've made several projects with it, and it just seems to go on and on and on. But anyhow, I pulled out my brads, which I haven't been using a lot of them, so they're still there. And I used brads to hold these two layers together. I've layered the paper up here and the edges on all of the paper that I used on this project and then on the two cards I'm going to share in a minute. Because the paper has a very white core, and it was just too visibly not appealing. So that's what I've done, and I just use the paper as much as possible to do the work for me. Like on the front, I used the little trees that were in the corner with all the beautiful swirls and stuff. I did add some of the white glitter glue here and there on the front, on the stars at the tops of the trees. And then this was the countdown numbers, and my camera will not focus in on that, but that's a 20 and a 13. So it says Christmas 2013. I used the stickers that I bought yesterday. And then here's the first page, and another one of the stickers that I bought yesterday. And see how well it matches the paper? I've really lucked up matching them up. But she can slide her pictures in under here. Each of these photo mats are 3 3/8 inch square, so she cuts her photos at 3 1/4 inch square and rounds her corners. She can slide them in there and it'll be perfectly edged on every page. I put this on what looks like it's upside down so that as you open the album, your picture will be right side up. And then this one will also be right side up, if that makes sense. I watched another video of a gal that did one of these albums, and she had not done that, and she said that she wished she had. So I took her idea and ran with it, and I love how that's going to be, because she can just tip it up, you know, and see both pictures right side up and not have to move the album back and forth. So that's just an idea. Each page has got a photo frame, or a place for a photo, put it that way. And I love the paper. It really looks pretty on these ornaments. And each one has a different paper on it. I didn't repeat any of the papers. Like I said, I'm trying to use this stack up. Here's some of those poinsettia / snowflake things that I got yesterday. And I've done another one matte on this page. Now in this one I did a trifold, so it opens like this, and it opens like this. And I'm thinking about adding a piece here where she could write, you know, information on it, like who's in the pictures or whatever, or something that happened over Christmas. And then here's the next page, photo place there, and a photo place here. And I added some of the white stickle type glitter glue stuff to the stocking and the bow on this package. And then on the last page, or the back cover, you flip it up, and it's got this on the back, but what I'm going to do is, so that when it's like this, I'm going to write on this right this way. And I'll put my uniquely handmade stamp on here, and I'll write who this is to and from me. And maybe I'll just write on there, Michael's Secret Santa 2013 or something like that. So she'll remember you know, where she got it and the date and all that. I like to include stuff like that for people to remember, because I know as I'm getting older, I don't remember things always, you know, all the time. Then I was going to tell you, you know, all the little bits you have, you know, leftover bits from your paper pads. I'm going to get some of those plastic file folders that have the snap top to put all my little bits in, so I can keep them with their paper pads so I don't lose them, so I can utilize every drop of the paper, because you know this paper's not cheap at all. So I'm going to get some of those so I can save this paper more easily. Then I needed one more card for Amelia, and Amelia, your package will get there, but it's probably going to be closer to Valentine's, so I might sneak a few little Valentine's treats in there as well for you. So it'll be a Christmas time. Anyhow, here's a card I made, and I made one for Amelia and one for myself out of the scraps and the extra of the poinsettia flower snowflake things. And they're just really simply layered cards, and I've edged all the edges with the walnut stain to hide that white inner core. And that's all there is to it, and it's just on a piece of cream cardstock. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Cream cardstock that I cut, that's a Recollections, just plain cream cardstock. And so that's all I wanted to share, and I hope everybody has enjoyed watching this, even if I have been a little silly. Merry Christmas. Bye.